Hello everybody, hope you're all having a fantastic day. Now in today's video, I want to talk about PlayStation. Now, this got released yesterday, some very interesting news. Now, look at this. This is, I don't even know what to say this, to be honest with you. This is incredible, is the word I'll put it. Now look at this. So this is the UK Q1, so from January to March. So we're now in April, this is January to March. So these are the Q1 hardware sales. PlayStation 5 up 180%. So that's more than 100, that's almost 200%. That's just, I don't even know what to say. Switch, now the Nintendo Switch, that's expected to go down because we haven't had a new Nintendo console now for since 2013, 14, I think. Of 2015 when the Nintendo Switch came out. Xbox Series consoles down 18%. Thing is, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Xbox is slacking once again when it comes to first party. The marketing isn't very good, which is why this console sales aren't that good. Now you're probably wondering why have Sony done so well from January to March? Why have they done so well? One reason only: marketing. Marketing is the top thing when it comes to selling consoles. For example, Resident Evil 4. What was it marketed on? PlayStation. Hogwarts Legacy. What was that game marketed on? PlayStation. When people see adverts on TV and then at the end it comes up saying PlayStation, that's what makes people buy the consoles. If you advertise certain games on certain consoles, that's what makes people buy the consoles. And of course they get other games on the consoles as well. I haven't saw one Xbox advert yet marketing Redfall or any other game that's coming out. It's all been PlayStation. And that's what Sony that's what Sony are best at, marketing. They know how to market the games properly. That's why they've done so well. That's why Sony have done so well this year up to now, marketing. And that's why Xbox Series sales are down. Games. It's all about the games. People can say about the console speed and all of this stuff. It's not about that. It's about the games. If a certain console has better games than the other console, they're going to get the console with the better games. It's common sense. Now, can I just reiterate? I have got a PlayStation and an Xbox. I've got both consoles. But you don't realise what Xbox are doing wrong until you get the PlayStation. Like you when you get a PlayStation, you start to realise, oh, so this is why people got the PlayStation. You know what I mean? Because it's an amazing console. You know, it's fast. The games look perfect on it. It's got, the best games, of course. You can see why people got the PlayStation instead of the Xbox. You know what I mean? And then you wonder what Xbox has been doing wrong, when you buy a PlayStation. But I'll always have Xbox. Xbox will always be in my heart. Do you know what I mean? I've been with Xbox since the very start. And it's just sad that it's in this, down spiral. It's sad to see. Now this is from Benji Sales on Twitter, by the way. He posts like gaming information, all that good stuff. So I got this from Benji Sales on Twitter. But yeah, it's, as you can tell, 180%. That's just dominating. Like, that's not just like doing well. That's dominating. It's incredible to see. Also, we've got a State of Play coming. So this is happening tomorrow. Now, what this is mostly focused on is Final Fantasy 16. So if you like Final Fantasy games, they're going to show you 20 minutes of the new Final Fantasy game. And they're probably going to show you more reveals as well. They might even announce the PlayStation Showcase, which will probably happen in June. Or maybe May, I don't know. But it's most likely going to happen in June. The PlayStation Showcase, which I cannot wait for, by the way. PlayStation Showcase, that's going to be so good. And an Xbox Showcase as well. So we'll probably have the PlayStation Showcase and the Xbox Showcase in the same month. That's going to be good. But yeah, 20 minutes of Final Fantasy gameplay, and we'll possibly see new game reveals. We'll soon see, of course. But yeah, PlayStation at the moment stealing all the headlines when it comes to gaming news. Now Final Fantasy 16, I wasn't really excited about it because I've never played a Final Fantasy game before. But I've been playing Final Fantasy 7 and I've almost completed it. And I can't wait for Final Fantasy 16 now because I'm now used to the Final Fantasy gameplay of our players and all of that. So I'm definitely looking forward to Final Fantasy 16. It's going to break records. The game is going to break records because Final Fantasy is one of the most populous game series ever. It's incredible. And I cannot wait for it. So yeah, PlayStation are dominating the console market up to now. The gaming news, of course, the games. And like I said, I've been following Xbox since the very start. Until Xbox gets some new first party games released, until Xbox increase the consoles. I mean, why aren't Xbox selling consoles? Like Xbox must be wondering why aren't those consoles selling? Do you know what I mean? I think personally it's because of the games. There's no decent games to play at the moment on Xbox. There isn't. There is no exclusives that make them want to go to the console. So I think Xbox need to fix that, where they need to bring out some top class, unforgettable first party games and new IPs, third person adventure games. Because it seems if Xbox brings out new exclusives, it's all like third person can't get my words out. First person shooters. That's all it mostly is. Do you know what I mean? So I think Xbox need to like I've said loads of times, they need to bring out better exclusives. Simple as that. Once they do that, hopefully we'll be able to see more people buying Xbox consoles. But we'll see what happens, of course. Now, before I end the video, a huge shout out to Smarties, Fitcher and Just for That Streams. They're YouTube members. Don't forget, if you become a YouTube member, you will get you will get a shout out at the end of every single video, just like this. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, of course, please give the video a like. Leave a comment below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? That PlayStation are dominating. I mean, the stats show that they are dominating. I mean, 180%. That's mind blowing, you know. So thank you for watching. You're all amazing. See you in the next video.